How can we comply with tyranny without knowing it? All right, that is today's question. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. Welcome to my channel. I'm Thomas, and I do videos on educational matters. Right now, we're trying to get through this unit on the Tree of Life. And we do Tree of Life first to kind of establish a framework and kind of get the Tree of Life into our head fluently. And by doing that, then all the other subjects that we're going to learn subsequently are going to be easier to assimilate, easier to remember, easier to relate to each other. Because the Tree of Life kind of will give us that net that goes underneath all of it. And so right now we're doing 144 short videos on each one of the 144 fractals. Now, if you'd like to get a list of all of those 144, just click the link in the description and I will send that right out to you. Basically, the tree has a total of 12 different categories, major categories, and then it has 144 minor categories. So we're going through the minor categories right now. If you want an explanation of the major categories, you want to go to the video that I did that's called Tree of Life, A Short Introduction. And look at that video. That will give you the background that you need to get through this. Now, we're looking at number 5 today for that question, you know, how can we comply with tyranny without knowing it? And this is number 5. It's called spectator mentality on our arse. And this is located here in the 10th sphere. Okay, remember the 10th sphere is about survival instinct. This is our sense of instinct, our wild animal consciousness. And this is also about the state of our body, you know, our life force that controls our body and that, you know, keeps our breathing on track and our heartbeat and so on. And then within this 10th sphere, we're talking about the 6th sphere. So the 6th sphere is up here. We're talking about, you know, what we're doing is we're boiling down the whole tree, shrinking it down, and then applying it to each sphere. So within the 10th sphere, we have a 6th sphere. And this 6th sphere corresponds to our free will faculty. You know, this is our ability to pay attention, our ability to make decisions. It also corresponds to the hero. The hero is the person who's able to get up on the stage and perform in spite of the fact that it's very scary. And that's what happens with your attention, because normally our attention is directed down the tree. But when we use our decision-making ability to turn it up the tree, we find ourselves kind of in this you know, in time, where there's no rehearsal, there's no, you know, background. It's just, we're looking at the unknown. We don't know how it's going to go. It's real time and it's go time. And so that also corresponds to the hero on the stage for the 6th sphere. So we're looking at that within the 10th sphere. Okay, so this is called spectator mentality on our arse. Stage number 5 is about the powers that be's favored method of keeping us in our enslaved mindset. Spectator mentality, third-person experience. Spectating is vicarious participation, primarily, but we can elevate it with attention and participation. If we're participating, we are no longer spectating. Spectacles are deployed to distract us from processing from reckoning with reality. Being a fan out at the frozen field, the frigid bowl, or just from freeze-dried, frozen fried potatoes on the couch. And yet we think this is life? We assign blame elsewhere to distract us from our impotence. Toast and cheer with wine and beer turns into razz and hiss with wine and jeer when we swing and miss, whether far or near. Cavalcades of booze rain down each time we lose, while we're eating sauerkraut with hot dogs from the concession. We can hear sourpuss's cat calls in procession, the calls of cats who act like spoiled brats while snarfing their sauerbraten fats, dumbing us down, way down, deep underground, below kindergarten, in the big screen beer garden, where Dr. Mild becomes Mr. Heckle, caught up in the spectacle. And yet, we think this is life? Spectacles are entertaining, funny, witty, stimulating, etc. But that's the problem. We don't want to let go. All the creativity is courtesy of us, or stolen from us. Our performer heroes are even used in this ruse. What will they come up with next? Stay tuned to find out. We think this is life. Okay, that is number 5. Spectator mentality, the 6th fractal of the 10th sphere. And thanks for sticking around to the end. And I hope you enjoyed and got something out of that. Again, get my free guide to the all 144 fractals annotated, the 144 different stages of life, consciousness, spirituality, and history. The stages are not chronological stages as much as they are dramatic stages. And again, today we were just going through number 5. We're going to hit number 6 here pretty quick, hopefully before the end of the day. And you can also click the like button. You can subscribe to the channel. You can share the video with others. Make constructive comments in the comment section. You can also donate directly to me through Cash App and Venmo listed in the description. And again, get that free guide by clicking the link in the description. Stay tuned for number 6 and future videos coming from me on this channel. Hopefully in rapid fire once I get moving on it. And have a great day.